Reporting live tonight, a growing concern in Gaza where foreign doctors aiming to volunteer are increasingly being denied entry. Multiple reports indicate Israel is barring medical professionals, with some denied at the last minute, preventing crucial humanitarian aid from reaching the war-torn enclave. Dr. Mimi Syed, an emergency physician from Washington state, is among those affected, having been rejected for her third volunteer mission despite preparing supplies like infant formula and resuscitation devices. Dr. Syed believes these rejections are targeted, aiming to silence voices that have spoken out about the dire conditions in Gaza, including child malnutrition and deaths due to a lack of medical supplies. The World Health Organization supports this view, citing Israel's arbitrary denial of emergency medical staff as contributing to preventable deaths. Health authorities in Gaza report a significant number of local medical staff have been killed or displaced since the conflict began. Medical aid organizations work with the WHO to submit applications for volunteer teams, a process that involves vetting physician qualifications and coordinating with the Israeli government. However, doctors are often notified of their approval only hours before they are expected to be present in Israel or Jordan, the common transit points for Gaza. Last week, a French doctor also vocal about the Gaza crisis, and a nurse on Dr. Syed's team were reportedly denied, though the nurse was eventually approved but could not travel alone. The personal toll is immense. Dr. Syed shared a heartbreaking voice message from a medical student in Gaza who expressed despair and a loss of hope. For doctors like Dr. Syed, these rejections are not just professional setbacks, but deeply personal failures to support those in dire need. Israel's military states it facilitates entry and takes measures to prevent aid diversion, but has not provided a list of banned items, claiming some medical supplies could have military use. This explanation is met with skepticism by aid groups and organizations like Physicians for Human Rights. The Palestinian American Medical Association reports a sharp increase in rejections, with over half of their submitted doctor applications being denied, particularly those with prior volunteer experience in Gaza. The WHO notes a 50% rise in denials since March, impacting thousands of essential consultations weekly. The closure of the Rafah crossing has further limited access, making border crossings with Israel the primary, albeit restricted, route for aid. Despite these challenges, hundreds of doctors remain willing to volunteer, underscoring the critical need for medical expertise in Gaza. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, News Today.